Ba 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 ba. Mage. Chat, I don't want to play against mage. You play against mage.
You're already dead.
You're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Meh. Chat, do you like my blob of tar? It's like a very unassuming minion, but it's like pretty decent. No one wants to play against mage? It's scientifically proven that mages hate fun. Mages love fun. They hate it when their opponents have fun. Oh no. It's actual secret mage. I don't want that. Draw a fell spell, reduces cost by 2. We actually do have fell spells, look at that. Marshy in the big boy ranks. You're in the big boy ranks. What is my opinion on Lord of the Rings politics? I don't have any opinion on Lord of the Rings politics. I'm reading the Lord of the Rings right now, though. It's not handy. It's by my bed. But like, I have the Lord of the Rings as a like 3 parts of a giant leather bound tome. It's like all 3 of them. And I'm reading. My dad and I are doing like a book club type thing where we read a little bit every night and then report back what we're doing. So I'm reading Fellowship because it's been like I was a children the last time I read Fellowship. So that'll be cool. Well, at least I'm not super set that I got objected. My rank and my opponent's rank are anagrams, that's true. Star Wars politics though? Alright. Alright, I'm in. Not my Reno Lone Ranger and my Sargeras. Disaster. Should I do this? I don't... Wait, how am I beating MartianBuu Mage actually? What's my strategy here? I don't know that I have one. I don't like, this just doesn't seem like a good matchup for me. I guess like I could stay off board all game. That could be my strategy. Okay. With that in mind. I'm not getting to aim on it anyways. Trust? Oh, okay, cool. I'll trust. Why not? Why wouldn't I trust, chat? When someone says trust. I like when the winning strategy is to not play the game. Yep. Wow. Bum, ba-dum, bum. So trading first is better for deal 6 everywhere, but it's worse for give +6 to 3 things. I guess what I'm hoping for here is envy again. If I don't trade, deal 6 to everything is not an option. But I guess it's not a great option anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. This would get me possibly a free TECHW. Aw, too bad. How funny would that have been? Can you imagine, chat, if I got to corrupt TECHW with Bran? That would have been so sick. Play that next turn. A lot of cards left, chat. Spirit, lend me your bungus. Spirit, bake your potatoes.
It'll be our little secret.
Ew. One of those is bound to be an objection. I guess I would not object to my ETC getting objected. It's really ice block for reals and for true. I guess we'll demonic project. I was gonna go with what you call it, but demonic project could hit the reckless apprentice, which would be ideal. But so like, here's the thing: if we manage to disrupt every reckless apprentice and every buddy, we still have to deal with the damage from this every turn. So I don't know. This doesn't seem like a great matchup for me, but we'll see what we can do, I guess. The winning strategy is to pull out the card with Battle Cry, shuffle the entire Hunter quest line into your deck. Huh? Good morning, StuBoo. Good morning, Swofo. Svowo. Well, sure. It doesn't show what. Didn't it used to? It used to show what it deleted, didn't it? Void contract obviously ends it. Obviously. Yeah, it used to show. Interesting. Wonder what happened there. I wonder what happened there. Hopefully we deleted cool stuff. Maybe it doesn't show when there's too many deleted cards. I don't know, like, it used to show a ton of cards. I think this probably just wasn't intended and they changed it. I don't know. But it also used to, like... Didn't it used to flip through them all? Pretty sure. Like, it used to show them all being destroyed, didn't it? Bum ba da bum bum. Bum ba da bum bum. Ba dum bum. Huh. That's pretty good. I think I want to for sure kill this. And I guess I'll do that. Oh, nice. Wow, that was a good hit. That was my favorite hit. Top 100 Marshy win. I keep getting close and then going on like a 2 or 3 game losing streak. It's really sad. What was that? I don't know. You tell me. Ooh, thank you. Why not press this button? Come on, you're killing me. I mean, like, it's like, I appreciate it. It's very sweet. Oh, so they could do that, I guess. I like the part where this is gonna heal me for 10. Ooh. All right, yeah, we'll get rid of the last of that. Nah, didn't matter. But yes, I'll do this, and then we'll heal for 10. And then from there, I'll judge if I want to... Wow, that was ideal. From there, I'll judge whether I want to tap. Do I want to tap? I have no cards left in my hand. I guess I'll do it. If we did draw something like Reno, I think we would just win from there. Well, they still have a buddy. Ugh. Okay. So I do this. My opponent will have 6 damage. If I tap, I lose. And Reckless is death either way. So, might as well.
What is taking so long?
This way I can tap and not lose. Right? It is dealing 5. When you draw a card, it summons a 1/1 with Rush. Neat. So like, they might have it, right? But I think this was good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so good, chat. Hold on. Oh, even better. All right, I think we just win. We just win, right? This has nothing I want compared to this. Lucky trash. What can I say? I'm a spagoo. The void contract really benefited me. Can't believe we just void contracted an imbue mage out of the game. That's great. I like super happy with my decisions that game too. Against Rogue, do I keep Farwatch post? Hello, Martian. Could you please rank in order the classes with the best Reno decks at the moment? Paladin, Mage, Hunter, Warlock, Death Knight, Warrior, Priest, Rogue. Oh, Shaman is probably above most of that. It's probably third best after Reno and after Paladin and Mage. Did I say Hunter? Where are all the classes? I need to like all Hearthstone classes. Give me an image that has them all so I can just point to them. Perfect. All right. So Paladin, Mage, Shaman, Hunter, Warlock, Warrior, Rogue, oh, okay, Druid. So Paladin, Mage, Shaman, Druid, Hunter, Warlock, Warrior, Priest, Rogue, Demon Hunter. Oh, I forgot about Death Knight too. Death Knight's better than a lot of that. But yeah, like, you know, probably better than Warrior. So after Warlock and before Warrior. Gonna miss my turn. Yeah, it's it was a complicated turn. I needed a lot of APM for that one. All right. So when I play Rogue, chat, and my opponent plays this against me, I die inside. It's like, okay, this is gonna be one of those games. But yeah. Oh, yeah. See? Reno stalls. So last game it was a gamble because they had Shutterwalk with Lotheb, Bully, and Okani in it. So one of two things was true. It was either countering a spell, in which case playing Reno, like it has a 50% chance to either counter a spell, in which case playing Reno would have bought me one turn, or it was countering a minion, in which case playing Reno instantly lost me the game. So I could either take the 50% chance to buy myself 1 turn, after which time they could cold storage their Shudderwalk and do it again, for all I know. Or I could tap in hopes of getting Reno Lone Ranger, in which case it would wipe all of my opponent's board off and never get countered. And oh, it would have been +5 on that, because never mind. Bully hits more than just minions. I take it all back, chat. I take it back. I guess, yeah, going for the Reno was the good play. The new Final Fantasy set has been really fun. I found a brawl deck using one of the new black-red commanders. It was very fast deck. I heard that the Final Fantasy Magic stuff is getting the same like experience as Pokemon Collectors has right now, where like the MS all the product is double MSRP or something stupid like that. I can't believe you can't buy a Pokemon pack anymore. It's kind of crazy to me. Like, I used to go to like Targets and whatnot, and you go over to the card section and you would see like, you know, 50 old products that nobody wants, like non-current products. And chat, never do what my opponent just did. Because like you're not like, yeah, maybe you can play another Edwin, maybe, but you probably aren't going to play another big Edwin like that, and this is just so much better with your arcane golems. That said, all right, so possible advantages are, if I had a silence, it doesn't get rid of the stats, and if I had a Plague of Flames, it would be, I could just trade the Renathal into this and then Plague of Flames to get rid of that. So I guess it's not strictly worse. I take it back, kind of, but not really. I wouldn't do that still. Well, Sargeras off of not Thingamajig is unlikely to be relevant this game, so I guess I'm letting that die. Ticketus is certainly not relevant, so I guess it's always entitled customer. Not great. Owie. It's sick. I was a little scared there. I might still be dead, frankly, but depending on how this goes, especially, but I was a bit worried there. Ah, right. I guess I won't complain too much. So if they have Zephrys for Wind Fury, I'm dead. Do I use proxies for Commander? I do not. Do not. I would be fine doing proxies for Commander if I was like at an event where everyone was using proxies for Commander. Like I would do that. Like if it was like a CEDH tournament where you were allowed to use proxies, I would proxy Commander. Or if I was in a CDH group where you were encouraged to proxy, I would do it. But for just casual play, I don't want to play with fake cards. Okay. So now I could just clear this if I wanted, which leaves them with just Zephrys. Zephrys with 5 mana, does it kill? Yes. I'm trying to decide if I'm supposed to coin Ziliax here. So if I coin Ziliax, I'll be at 13. Zephrys alone doesn't do it. They've used both their steps. So they, okay, so something I've really loved about new Miracle Rogue is you can actually double Zephrys for lethals, because Zephyrus is likely to give you Wind Fury if you have a big thing in play, even if it's not lethal. Like with most of its other like face damage options, it's not going to give it to you unless it's lethal. But specifically when you have a giant minion out, if Zephyrus will frequently offer you Wind Fury options when it's not lethal. So you can Zephyrus for Wind Fury and then step Zephyrus, play the Wind Fury, and then play the Zephyrus for like Cold Blood or something, and you can still get the lethal that way. So it's just really fun to me that there's like an actual deck out there where you can double Zephyrus and get a lethal that you couldn't with only a single Zephyrus, because it normally doesn't work that way. Because Zephyrus isn't going to set you up for a lethal.
Are you gonna clean that up?
Zephyrus isn't going to set you up for a lethal, assuming that you could possibly bounce Zephyrus and finish it off, you know? So, anyways, pretty cool. They shouldn't have more damage than just their dagger, so if we manage to heal a little bit, I should be okay. It might be that Rin is enough to save me. This is health, so I'll do this and we'll siphon, and then I think that's just GG. I don't think they have any hope of beating me now. They should be just out of stuff. Tap is lethal, probably, yeah. Oh no, my cards! Goodbye. Demon Hunter. What type of Demon Hunter is NHL playing? I think these are solid keeps against either. My intuition suggests that NHL would be more interested in playing Questline than playing Pirate, but you never know. Kept the far left card, I assume it's Questline. Tabubata. Oh no, it's Pirates. Alright. Defile off the top. Defile? That wasn't Defile. Ow. Ow, okay. Defile, no longer good. Hopefully Zephyrus will give me either Hellfire or Lightning Storm here. If he gives me Holy Nova and that's my only option, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, so here's the thing. If that card is Hose and Roughhouser, I lose. I can kill the Hosen. They either trade into Zephyrus and I take less damage, or I can kill the Hosen with this. I'll just take the Holy Nova, and that way if it isn't Hosen, I still either get a trade or can clear the board. Okay. I'm a little sad about that mana burn, but like, I don't know. It's starting to look pretty good. Even if we see a Hosen now. I'm gonna be stressed out if we see a Hosen now. Interesting. Alright. Could be okay. Do I this or do I this? I think I see the same amount of cards this way, and this way it only... Alright, cool. So take that. Buys me a little bit of time. I can play this next turn, I guess. Man, they have so much more cards than they used to. This is kind of a disaster, actually. Should I play Ancient of Yore? Holy moly. Ancient of Yore seems okay, because they're out of cards again. Right? Ooh, could do that instead. Yes, this is good. That's pretty good, actually. Super happy with that. Super happy with that. I think we just win from here. I don't know. Ow. 2 left, so yeah, just hit them both and we're good. Next turn, I guess to do this and this. There's the hosen. Oh, even. Is this the concede moment? Beep. Boop. Oh, sticking it out. Alright. We get Altar of Fire. I think I'll just do this. I don't really care about those other cards. I didn't attack with my Putrid already, right? Funny. Boop. And I'll tap, I guess. Don't do it. Remember when this used to deal face damage? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Is there damage in here? This is Zephyrus, isn't it? Zephyrus is more guaranteed lethal than Mixologist. Nice. What the heck, Martian? Why aren't you running a bad TECHW list? I mean, it's got some. I'm not supposed to play around defensive cards. Oh, like I have too many actual answers. Yeah, I guess. GG's NHL. I'm getting enchiladas to celebrate your grind. All right, cool. Godspeed. I hope you enjoy your enchiladas. Uh-oh. Well, chat, my opponent is playing Paladin. Should I rat on 2? Who's in? MartianBuu, where's today video? What do you mean? Are you not seeing my video that I posted last night? Yeah, it's out there. It's still up. Coward? Yeah, I guess. It's harder to do in Warlock because you actually have a good play on 2 every game. I'm gonna play this. You saw today video posted? Yeah, that's weird. Not sure. Truth nuke? Yeah. Alright, now the question is, should I play this Okani? Guess I will. Well, I successfully skipped their turn. I'm happy with that. Alright, well, if this is +6/+6, we'll go face. If not, we'll trade. Yo! Am I supposed to pick Envy? I think I gotta pick Envy. Am I supposed to pick Envy? I have no idea. Like, I feel like that amount of damage is a lot of pressure, but like, we don't have good follow. Oh, we have Zephyrus in hand. We have good follow for this pressure. I'll do this. Envy is the content. Today's content is winning with the piles. Well, we'd have Kazakis in here if we were trying to, you know, if we were trying to content for content's sake. Okay, this is cheating, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that, but this for 3 mana is actual cheating. Swap their cost. It's so disgusting. What 3 mana card do they have at 7 now, by the way? It's actually filthy. Okay, so I could just play that. I was thinking, does this and this equal death? It wouldn't. Should I just play this? Probably, right? I could also do this twice, but that I think is potentially more useful later. Let's do this.
I'm not getting any younger. Clean that up?
Feel like damage is good. Damage is pretty good. Should I play the giant rat? Giant rat is good with this. So we could rat and then we could clean it up with either this or this, depending. Look at this rodent of unusual size. My like 2 streams in a row. Princess Bride reference. Ratting my rat? Aww. Luckily, I don't think that matters. That is rude, though. That is rude, actually. Also, these are no longer good responses to that. Should I just do this? I'm gonna do this. What do we get? Okani? It's fine. My poison guy. Inconceivable, true. True, it is inconceivable. Don't do it! Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. So broken. God, I hate that card.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
I need a vacation from my vacation. I need a vacation from setting up Holy Wrath for next turn. Chat, do you think we're dead next turn? To Holy Wrath? I do it back to him. Ow. There's Bran. We could Bran Theotar next turn, depending. Remember when doing this gave you a whole turn? Like, remember when this was Time Warp? Don't Theotar me! I was gonna Theotar you! If you take my Theotar, I'm uninstalling. You can have this, right? I hope it offered them this, this, and that. What did they take? Took my Zephyrus. Alright, I guess that's something. We could take it back. Should I brand Theo? Why not? Let's get in there. Let's see what's what. Yeah, I'll take this back. You can have... Yeah, you can have your 7-cost timeline accelerator. That's great. And then, oh, thank goodness. I'll take this. You can have Defile. Alright. Alright, chat. Feel slightly safer now. Need Envy soon. Do I think Drekthar can be unnerfed? I think it can be. I think they have the power to do it. Do I think it should be? Probably not. Honestly, I don't think that Wild is going to suddenly become incredibly unplayable because of the existence of Drekthar. I think there's worse things that they could unnerf, but I also don't think it does anything positive. I think it has very... I think it has no chance of making Wild better and some chance of making it worse, so I don't think it's worth doing. Can heal 4 if I shoot this one and then play this. Not that, this one. Healing 4 is good. It's too bad I don't have a Ceaseless Expanse. Could potentially heal more if I hit a minion, so I'll try that. Ooh. I have to play this turn, so I'll do that. But yeah, it didn't actually affect anything, so whatever. Do this. Well, Nah, I have to do it. Too bad. Soon. Soon. Maybe. I'd love my own Reno. Oh, my Reno got... Oh, it got ratted. That's what happened. So yeah, I guess it's unfortunate that I didn't get a chance to take their Reno. Happy Father's Day. If you're not a father, then happy June 15th. Thank you, Mrs. McCracken. Alright, so I'm going to do this twice so that I can live. And then I can do this, and then I can do this. So... we'll see what we've won. Seafloor Savior, City Tax, Hi-Ho, Toreth, Amenthul, meh. Cold Feet, ETC. I think that probably hurt me more than them. Except they're kind of running out of cards, right? We just need to, like, heal. Maybe Lay on Hands. Oh, Lay on Hands costs 6 now, huh? It's not going to corrupt Ticketus. ETC removes the second round. That's true. That's true. If they've got one in there, then the Ceaseless Angle is out. That's good. Ooh. Interesting. Chat, I'm gonna do it. I actually need cards. All right. Yeah, it's gonna give it to me, right? Like, surely. Oh, thank goodness, it scared me. Hopefully it gives me something to heal. Ooh, I actually forgot that was in my deck. All right, so maybe we're okay. We're at such a low health total that I feel like we're dead at any moment, so I'm not like holding on to big hopes that I'm gonna win this game. But next turn we can do this and this, probably in the opposite order, to look for a way to heal ourselves.
Let's see, what do I take?
I'm trying to think of what burst damage they would even have. Neat. Ooh, that's health. I got so excited I didn't even do this first like I should have. That's so good. I don't want those other two things. Yeah. All right, and then we'll be fools following a falsehood. Chat, I have real hope for this game suddenly. Does that mean I'm about to lose? I can feel the warmth of potentially winning the game flooding through me. I'd really like to... I don't have anything other than this that corrupts Ticketus. So I have to play the Void Contract? In time. Well, I'm certainly going to do this. I want this armor, but maybe I'll save this for this next turn? Trying to decide if I want a fracking. I don't think I want a fracking now. Did they Zeph already? I stole their Zephyrus. I stole it, I think. Right? That's the one I took with the attack. I have seen creation. I will bring the bungus. A little scared. actually. I don't have a good answer for that yet.
May the light.
1, so 2, 3, 4. This is good, actually. Then I get to do that. Oh, alright, maybe we won. Oh, I took mine back. They actually had their own Zephyrus. The whole game, chat, I was playing around them not having a Zephyrus. Wait, if they still had Zephyrus, weren't they fine? Didn't they have a... They still had him out? Yeah, they didn't play their Zephyrus. You're right. Hilarious.